shield now? Yeah, I'm saving it for this. Apparently it does a lot of damage if you do it right. Oh! I had plenty of stagger bar left, you jerk. Did I do too much? Rude. Yeah, health gated. Rude. Let's see how much it does by itself. The recharge is pretty quick, though. Sounds like Titan from 14. Yeah, I definitely like it since it's turned a little bit more rocky. Ow. Whoops. That's all it takes? Oh my god, that thing is ridiculous. I didn't even get through. I could have done like 2 more full combos. we going to disarm him? We're going to disarm this man! Yes! Officially disarmed. Now we must distentacle. What is even going on right now? I can't. Oh! Can't hold it. I don't have that skill. I'm a dingus. I gotta use my little plinky plinks.
That's up, Hugo.
Oh my god, dude. Go for the butt! Whew. Oh, you love to see it. Wow.
Applause, if you please.
That was... Woo! That was quite a fight. That was quite an experience, chat. Woo! Wow. Man, the Mother Crystal helped me win that fight. Better go destroy it. Oh. That's good. Oh. There he goes.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos.
Yep.
It is inevitable.
I think it's a host situation.
You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Conscious consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Very 14. You can tell the influence. Like, you have like the main story going on, and that's just a conveyor belt while the real story kind of happens in the background, which is
Thank you, Joshua.
very parallel. Yeah. Worked for 14. Probably worked for this.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its
Isn't that like
flood
every FF game? To a degree. Yeah, to a
than
degree.
one can constrain
7
the
was the same, right?
tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Who is this? Taylor Swift.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
Ooh.
But Mythos
Hey, buddy.
is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone.
What's up with his eyes?
Only the Almighty can do that.
Is left guy Ultima? We think he may work for Ultima, but not necessarily be Ultima. Maybe he is.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Ultima's trapped with Joshua still, right? I mean, I think like the main manifestation of Ultima is trapped in Joshua, but either there's other type like versions of him or something else going on. It's not, I don't think it's quite that easy. Obviously something is messing with Clive, even though the bulk of Ultima is, maybe he's like leaking out. I mean, we know that Josh is having like all sorts of issues holding him in, so maybe he's just leaking out a little bit, you know? Nothing new here. I think we pretty much know everything about Barnabas. Yeah. Dominant of Odin. Hugo is dead. Don't need anything him. Okay, I think we're good. Yep. Joshua's got a bit of a memory leak? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Hmm. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord?
I think this is the third time we've seen her.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Ouch. Dang.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmecs at bay, you may trust in your dragoons.
I can't hear Dalmec without hearing Dalek. It messes with me a little bit.
I beg you to call on Bahamut
Dalek.
only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmecs suspect nothing. And as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh. Okay, well. Happy Pride, everybody.
Forgive me, Terrence.
Hydration is required.
Would that you were my master.
Hydrate, homies.
But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
You know, honestly, I think this is a workplace. I think we need to have some words with him. I feel like this power dynamic is not really something that he should be pursuing. Come on, let's be real here. That's his boss. He's kind of taking advantage of the situation. Somebody call HR. Does anyone...
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
I mean, I guess.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Thank you, Lol Stora.
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
The boy?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Who is Olivier? He is that really aloof little kid that probably has some kind of crazy power because Annabelle, like, breeds dominance, essentially. So he is the new son of Annabelle and yeah, Sylvester. So he is we don't really know anything about him yet outside of the fact that he's basically the son of a monster, a double monster. Yeah.
Terrence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
So the king basically, like, shipped him away and then...
What is it now?
Oh.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Oh.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage. I have a tale to tell you.
Oh, don't cut away. Oh, they're going to cut away. I want to hear the tale. I love tales. Man. What's that flower? That flower is nothing important in its own, but it represents the basically the holy order. Like that's their icon. Yeah. No tails for me, apparently. It's the symbology of the situation. Yeah.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Where's the uncle? Uncle and us split up outside of going after Kuka. So he is off doing his uncle thing. Yeah.